Do you ever have those moments where you're like, damn, I just don't belong? Where do I belong in this earth? Why don't I feel like I fit in? Hey everyone, Cindy Ashton. I'm out here for my afternoon walk, and it's something that it's something I've struggled with my whole life, and something I've had to work through with my whole life, and I still have those moments. And today I want to talk about two main things when it comes to belonging. Well, first, here's my philosophy. None of us belong to this earth, and all of us belong to this earth. But here are two things that you can start to think about right now when it comes to belonging. The first is, when it comes to belonging, belong to yourself. It's about knowing who you are on a deep and profound level. And that first step is really tough because we live in a society where we're constantly shut down, and the media tells us this, and our family tells us this, and school tells us this, and work tells us this. And we start to forget who we really are. But take time every day and just release that shit and say, who am I really? If I was brave enough to be me, who am I really? And start to write down what those qualities are of who that is. And as you do that, the magical thing that happens is that you start to trust that essence. You start to let that essence and that vibration radiate out to the world. And then the right people who belong to you and you belong to them, and who will love and adore you and accept you for every single part of who you are going to show up. So that's the first thing. The second thing is take an evaluation right now and look at the people who are in your tribe. Look at the people who are in your world and ask yourself, do we have the same values? Do we have the same interests? Are they kind and loving and compassionate to me? Are they people who see me for all of who I am and accept me at that level? And do I do that for them versus vice versa? And as you do that, you want to start to also look at, who can I start to lovingly let go of in my life? And it's not about making anybody wrong, but it's simply about being willing to, again, just be in alignment where you can feel like you belong. And, and then start to ask yourself, like, as you raise your vibrational harmony and that essence of who you are and know your own belonging, that's step one. Start to ask yourself, like, where can I continue to seek out people who are in the same tribe as me, that we can all hang out? And for those of you in business, this is going to be like magic for you, because what's going to happen is you're going to attract the right clientele way faster without having to do so much work. So that's, my part one on belonging. It's a big topic for me because it's being something that's really been challenging for me. So wait for parts 2, 3, and who knows how many other parts, because it's definitely something that I've struggled with and have had to come to terms with and find my way with. And so hopefully those 2 steps are really important. But remember, we belong to no one and we belong to everybody, and we don't belong to this earth, but we totally belong to this earth. But just know that you belong and you rock. And by the way, that's New York City behind me. Look how beautiful it is. It's so gorgeous. I love where I live. So anyways, watch for the other videos coming out. All right, lots of love. Have a great day.